Welcome back to another monthly training video brought to you by the Greensboro Fire Department Training Division. I am Captain Michael Thomas, and I'll be your host for this month's segment. Today we're coming to you live from Fire Station 10 on Westgate City Boulevard, and I would like to thank the firefighters of Station 10 A Shift for their assistance with this month's production. This month we're going to review the 3 common hose deployment methods from the Minuteman hose load, and those are the accordion forward, V-split, and coil prop. First, we'll take a look at the initial steps to be used for any of the 3 hose deployment methods. So the first step would be for the firefighter to place the nozzle section on his right shoulder and make sure the nozzle is on the bottom. You want to ensure the front section of the shoulder bundle is kept neat for a cleaner deployment. As they turn, they will grab the bite at the 50-foot mark with their left hand, or if the loop is big enough, slide their left arm through the loop and advance to your door or target. When the hose pulls tight on the left hand, that is an indicator your supply load is clear of the hose bed. The accordion forward hose deployment is ideal when you are able to advance from the apparatus to a position in line with your door or target. The firefighter will first place the nozzle in the right hand and then the 50-foot mark with their left hand. The coupling is an indicator of the 50-foot mark and can be found in the front third of the hose load. You would then gently drop your shoulder load onto your ground to maintain the load. Spin, and then maintain the nozzle in the right hand and the coupling in the left hand. You take the first steps backwards to ensure the hose flakes out cleanly, but do not walk backwards the whole time. You want to maintain eye contact with your door or target and watch for any changing conditions or hazards. You should arrive at your door or target with the nozzle and at least 50 feet of working length. Now let's look at the accordion forward in real time. V-split, this is ideal when you are limited by space or unable to advance in line from the apparatus to the door or target. You want to first divide the stacks in half with your right hand on the bottom half and the left hand on the top half. Then gently drop your shoulder load onto the ground to maintain the load. As you spin, you want to keep your right hand on the bottom half and the left hand on the top half. Separate your hose into a V shape with the nozzle on the outside bottom stack to avoid entanglement. Take your bottom foot stack back toward where you came from and flake out your stack straight to the rear teeth. You should now have the nozzle and the 50-foot coupling at the point of entry. Now let's look at the 50-foot in real time. coil prop. This is ideal for a tight space or a stairwell landing. It's important to remember that this can be used upright against the wall or flat on the ground, but either way you need to ensure the nozzle is towards you. First, you want to gently drop your shoulder load onto the ground to maintain the load. Place the nozzle against your knee. You want to loop every fold onto your arm. For a larger coil, you could grab every other loop. Then place your second arm through the center of the coil, stand up, shake the coils out, step 1 foot through the middle of the coil. You want to ensure that you have control of your nozzle on the ground. Now let's look at the coil prop in real time. Thank you for watching this monthly training video, and we hope you found this information useful on hose deployments. As always, please contact the Training Division or Safety 1 for any questions or information on hose deployments or any other training needs.